Hey y'all. Y'all let me know how the sound is. Let me know how. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know what's going on. I don't know how good the internet is in this hotel. So we're going to do our best. I'm at the Best Western though. So hopefully I'm working with something. I'm going to wait till more of y'all get in here. Beta. Hey, girl. It's good to see you. I know it's loud. I know shuffling is loud. We're going to have to bear with it today because they got this little short desk at this hotel. It's like this wide. So this is what I'm working with. Hey, Steve. Hey, little lover. Hey, Marie Moore. Brianna Green. Hey, y'all at? Hey, Monica. Yeah, so I like the energy. Hey. I like the energy when I'm live. I don't know. I was nervous to do it before. Come on, Chicago. Where y'all at? Y'all tell me where y'all at. I'm in Frankfurt, Germany. Come on, California. Yes, I haven't been to California yet, but I wrote a song called California. And when I get it out, I'm definitely it's gonna be on this channel first. Come on, South Florida, Texas. What's my horoscope? You mean my zodiac sign? Come on, Alabama. Oh, thank you, Jordan. ATL! Y'all know I'm a peach, baby. Come on, Florida. Yes. Come through saying I'm an Aries. Gang. Colorado. Oh, my friends just went to Colorado. They were living here in Germany. I'm actually in Frankfurt right now. I just left Berlin. Come on, Austin, Texas. South by Southwest. I actually played South by Southwest, what was that, 2012? With my friends. Roots of a Rebellion was the name of the band. It was a reggae band I played with in Nashville. I love you guys. We're gonna do the weekend reading, and y'all know. Oh, I need to get I need to get a piece of paper so I can write down. I don't even know if I got a pen. Hey, bro. Here we go. North Carolina, come on and raise up. I used to live in Fayetteville. So let's do like this. Some of y'all, I don't know, some of y'all may feel like y'all are in a time lapse right now. Kind of like things are moving really quickly. So a lot of y'all may feel like things have just started to accelerate out of nowhere. Come on, Leo, Sun, Aries, Moon. That's the right kind of fire, right? All right, let me write these down. Okay. We're going to start with Aries. What time is it? At 4 minutes and 17 seconds. Let's go, Aries. Aries, you may feel like things it's just like, and then shit was different. That's how it felt. Change. Many of you may be change. I feel like there's a change that's happening in your life right now. It could be by way of travel. It could be that you are single now, or it could be something about your independence. Like this is a change that's happening for you individually. Okay. I actually feel like a lot of you guys may be changing locations. There may be a man. I don't know if he's going with you or if he's seeing you off. Some of you are musicians as well. What else we got here? I mean, packing up though. I'm getting that some of you may be thinking about moving or packing it up. I don't know if you're going to see somebody, if you're leaving someone behind. But there is a change. I don't even know if this has anything to do with the weekend. This may just be what's going on in your energy right now. I think you're ready to do what's fair to you. Maybe that's the change because you've experienced a lot of things that weren't fair to you. Something you went through was really sad, and be careful of using like be careful of like doing drugs to like, I don't know. I mean, if it's just, I ain't saying don't smoke nothing. I ain't saying don't drink your little CBD tea. Y'all know I had to do it. You know I had to. Some of you could be turning 30 or could have turned 30 this year. So y'all starting to feel that invisible clock. Doesn't mean you're ready to have babies and do, run off in the sunset with somebody. It's just a clock that starts ticking. I was just talking to one of my friends about that. I'm 33 now. And I just felt like this. I was like, can you hear that? It's like something supposed to be happening right now. Oh, yeah. It does feel like the time just sped up out of nowhere. Come on, Sid. Come on, new love. Okay. I feel like something was unfair though to you, Aries. But you don't feel that pressure anymore. There's something that doesn't feel, it's like maybe you feel like you have more time to yourself or you have more time. It's like even though things are accelerating, somehow it doesn't feel like pressure anymore. Okay, so if any of you were in separation with somebody, I don't feel like either they don't want to be separated from you, or I don't feel like you two will be separated for long. Some of you may be planning a honeymoon as well. Some of you may be planning a honeymoon, or you may be planning a vacation for this weekend. Let's see. Actually, do I want to do that? I will, and then I'll move on. I'm gonna pull something that you need to know or be aware of from my truth deck. 2 cards. Everybody's getting 2 cards. Aries. Oh. Okay. I don't know whether to read this reversed or what. It came out reversed. If you were thinking that someone wasn't single, maybe they are. And maybe, I don't know. Okay, I'm just going to read the cards how they are. So, for some of you, you were thinking that, is this person even single? Let's see something. And then I'll read all of them upright from here on out. Somebody's not single. Or maybe you were trying to figure, yeah. There's somebody who's not single, Aries. And I feel like either this person was trying to impress you. I feel like there's somebody who was trying to impress you, but for some of you, you'll never be impressed with this person. You know what I mean? This person could possibly even be jealous of you in some way. And that's why the relationship didn't work out. Ugh. But your reading was good. Like, that's why I was like, oh, do I want to? Do y'all want the truth cards? Or should I just keep it pushing? Should we just... Do y'all want the truth card? Somebody tell me something. They never are. They never are. Yes, we always want the truth. Ain't that right? Because we're ready to be better, right? We're ready. TTT. We're not trying to stay stuck in the same loophole forever and ever. So advice for Aries for the weekend. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, or Sag. What about this fire sign? Oh my God, are they married? Holy moly. There's something in their life that is not, oh my God. Baby, they not single. That's what it was. That's what it was. I feel like this person, they keep their eye on you, but they got their hands full, baby. You're gonna be feeling so much better. You're gonna be feeling so much better. Oh my God. I love you. Oh, thank you, Miss Camouflage. I love y'all. Like y'all my family. That's like I came home. Actually, I'm not home. What am I talking about? I came from Berlin this morning. I thought I was gonna be able to just kind of chill with some of my friends in Berlin. But I had to travel back here. And I said, you know what, I'm gonna just go with the flow. You know, I came to Frankfurt, got on the train, no changes. 4-hour trip. And here's another thing I gotta tell y'all. We have more control than we know, y'all. We really do. When I found out that I was gonna have to travel today from Frankfurt to Berlin, like I said, it was 4 hours. One of the tour managers came up to me and he was like, I'm gonna send you a ticket or whatever, but I'll make it flexible because nobody wants to leave at the same time because it's Berlin. I mean, come on. So I decided my train was for 12, but I decided to take the 2:30 train because, like I said, there were no changes and it gave me a little time to sleep in. I went to the hotel. I told them I want to check out at 2 o'clock. I got up, went shopping, all that stuff, right? So when I got to the train, I realized, oh shit, this is a 4-hour trip and I don't have a seat that's reserved. And there was high expectancy on the train. That's not a good idea not to have a reserved seat. But I said, when I get on this train, there's a seat that's waiting just for me. And I'm not going to have to move. And if any of you have rode the train, you know. You know, those trains, yes, Kella Kells, those changes are crucial. So I said, when I get on this train, there's a seat waiting for me. And so I get on the train and it's like this little traffic jam. You know how when you're waiting for people to put their shit up and you're like, girl, hurry up. So I went with the flow. I was like, no, I'm gonna just chill, right? So I get there. As soon as I get past this little traffic jam in the aisle, seat number 33. How old did I just tell y'all I was? Seat number 33 was sitting there waiting for me. Halfway through the trip, there was a guy who came through and he said, I think this is my seat, but I could clearly see, you can see when the thing is not reserved. So I let him sit in the window. But eventually he said, you know what? I'm not supposed to be sitting here. And he got his ass up. I never had to move. So you just make shit happen the way you're supposed to make it happen. Okay. And then when I got to my hotel, I'm at the Best Western now. When I got to my hotel, the lady gave me the key and I'm in room 516. And that's my mama's birthday. So I'm just saying, honey, you say what it is that you want to happen and watch it happen. Aries, I'm sorry. That's just interesting. I mean, I feel like that was for Aries, though. So I'm just flow with it, But Aries, I feel like you're about to be in a much more emotionally stable and happy place outside of a love connection with somebody, which I feel like was strong, but it wasn't strong enough for them to be divorced or be out of whatever it is that they're in. Alignment. Exactly, Monica. So don't grieve it. Or maybe this is somebody who's going to be regretting losing you. Okay, maybe they down in the dumps. I don't know. Or somebody could be having money trouble, or they have to give money to somebody else or something like that. I feel like you have grieved a lot of things with this person. I feel like you experience a lot of defensive energy communication-wise with this person. And I'm here to tell you, you ain't got to worry about it no more. When I move, you move. Just like that. When I move, when life moves, just keep moving, Aries. What you gonna do? Taurus. That was long. All of them are gonna be long. I don't know. I feel like I had to tell that story. So hopefully everybody's just watching. Taurus. Oh, honey. Some of y'all might be dealing with a Gemini. I feel like maybe falling out with a lover, or there's a relationship that didn't quite, meet the mark. Some of you need to some of y'all give the best advice. I'm gonna tell you, the Tauruses that I know, they give the best advice. And I don't be watching y'all take y'all advice. There's something about you needing to follow your own advice, trust yourself, and know what is best for you. What feels the best? You know what I mean? What's the thing that feels the best? Yes, Aries does always get what they want and what they need, because Aries is a very self-focused sign. And a lot of people can view that as selfish. And a lot of people can kick rocks. Because at the end of the day, you have to do what's best for you, Taurus. And I used to say this to my mother all the time. She was a Taurus. And she always did what was best for others. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying that. You know what I mean? But what about you, Taurus? Set your course. Know where it is that you wish to go and have a plan. That's what's going to take you in the direction that feels right for you. You can't nobody tell you what the right direction is. Hey, see, you 33. Come on, twin. But can't nobody tell you what the right direction for you is, Taurus. But when you start doing things that align with, oh yeah, I like the way that this feels. Or it's not to say that somebody name could be Kayla. It's not to say that you don't have to do the things that you have to do, like taking care of your family and paying your bills and all that kind of stuff. But this is more so of like, every time you say yes to something that you want to say no to, stop doing that. There's something like that. And then we have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. People try to control you, Taurus, because you're so amazing. Like the Tauruses that I know, oh my God. I just have such a deep affection for the Taurus. I just do. Stubborn and all. Fat head ass and all. You know what I mean? I just love Taurus energy, especially in its highest vibration. I ain't saying Taurus can't be dogs and all kind of shit. You know what I mean? But there's always, every time I meet a Taurus, there's something very rare about this person. And people are going to try to, do what they can to fuck with you, or to try to, have that for themselves. And that's not theirs, that's yours. You do have chemistry with somebody, though. It's a very strong connection that you have with this person. I want to see what this lovers in the reverse is about. I feel like there was a connection that you were given to, but you're getting in the driver's seat of that connection because now you know the truth. It's almost like you identified what was draining you, and you're plucking it out. It's like popping a pimple. Get it out of there. As far as following your own advice, is ending it. Ending whatever that is. Okay? I don't feel like I need to clarify the others. I'm going to pull your truth cards. See what it is that you really need to know. Child, if the moment that we feel like they're not single, and I'm not saying that, sometimes we can just be paranoid, but don't allow anybody to make you feel like you're insecure. Your intuition is you being insecure about something. If that shit just won't leave you alone, then something's up. Okay, and if it's now, I love my Aries. I love my Aries, and I am an Aries. But baby, Aries can pull a man. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you. Aries don't stay stuck on things for long. So it's not. It does. You got to catch an Aries at a good time in their life. I'm gonna just tell you, if you want a good, faithful, beautiful relationship with the Aries, catch them when they're a little older. I love you, Noel. Thank you. Somebody name could be Terry. Oh my God, some of y'all dealing with Aries too, Taurus. Because I called you Terry's. Oh my God. Okay. Somebody you deal with could possibly be like they could smoke weed. Okay, and they could be very selfish. But I'm getting there's somebody that you need to pass along. I'm getting that there's somebody that you need to pass. Like, let them go. Let that one, throw that one back, Taurus. I wouldn't hold on to that one. Okay. Advice for Taurus for the weekend. Advice for Taurus for the weekend. 3 of Cups in the reverse, 6 of Coins, Ace of Wands in the reverse. I wouldn't try to reconcile with this person. I don't see you two reconciling this weekend. Oh. Some of y'all might be dealing with 2 different people. Yeah, if I feel like y'all are dealing with 2 different people. I feel like if you're dealing with a fire sign, let's just say, if you're dealing with a fire sign, they may be going through a separate breakup, or they possibly whatever fallout that y'all had, they've lost hope in the connection. And if you're dealing with an air sign, you're not even trying to deal with that shit no more. I feel like you came up short in both of these connections. But sometimes, I don't know now, if I'm talking about a male, or I don't know, somebody has a hard time expressing how they feel. So their energy is a little on and off. And sometimes when your energy, we get what we give. So I don't know who that's for. But we do get what we give. And somebody had a hard time being consistent or opening up or something like that. Somebody was always trying to take a side door. The world is your oyster, Taurus. Don't keep yourself stuck in no place. How about that? It reminds me of my girlfriend be saying, fuck you all. Like, fuck them all. Like, I don't know. You don't have to be stuck anywhere. That's the thing. That's why you have to free yourself. Gemini. Oh, let me write it down. Gemini. I feel like I'm on a roll. I'm glad you're here, Michelle. Thank you so much. A good Aries is priceless. That is true. Gemini. Ooh. I don't know. Follow your intuition, Gemini. I don't know. I feel like a lot of you may be feeling, a little bit of lack of inspiration right now. It could be due to the fact that you need to get more rest. Some of you may either be going through a divorce, or maybe there's something that doesn't, turn into, it could be in a connection that doesn't turn into marriage, or that you want it to. I do feel like there was definitely true love that was shared between the 2 of you, but love and romance are 2 different things. It's like a love that's like, man, I don't know. Is that what it is? Is it that the romantic feelings are not so much there, but the love is still there? There's something like that. Thank you. Forever Leo. I love my Leos, honey. That's another one I just got a thing. It don't matter how bad we fall out. We just somehow... Maybe that's what this is. Some of y'all might be dealing with a Leo, and it's like, no matter how bad y'all fall out, it's like, happy birthday, Mary J. Mary J. I love her just the same. Yeah. I guess y'all know what I be doing. Gemini, it is true love. Why it never materialized into anything? Let's see. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, JoJo, for the $9.99. For the $9.99 on the 2000. Some of you may be sad that it didn't materialize into that, It's like, this is the person that I chose. But maybe they just never I feel like they wanted to marry you, but maybe they just never found the courage to say it. And who has time for that? So it's almost like you there's true love between the two of you, but it's very easy to be turned off when somebody's just like bullshitting you. Something like that. I feel like that's what turned you off, was the inconsistency of it all. Follow your intuition, and Gemini. It's right there in front of you. Whatever this is right there in front of you. Hey, Chiquita. I finally caught you live on Gemini. Yay. The thing is, it's already over, Gemini. It's already over. And the lack of inspiration that you're feeling, don't worry. As the more that you heal, the better you gonna feel. But you gotta allow yourself. That's not what I meant to say, but you have to allow it to happen, Gemini. It's okay. Just give it a beat. You'll be over it before you know it. You'll be over it before you know it. Give it some distance. Sometimes you got to get the hell away from party. You know what I mean? Yeah. And the more you heal, the less attracted you're gonna be to people like that. Okay. The less attracted you're gonna be to people like that, and the less attracted they're gonna be to you. They're gonna be afraid to come over there to you. I feel like a lot of you are changing. This situation is changing you. Gemini, the truth that you need to hear. Oh, for some of y'all, it's Aquarius, and then it flipped over, and it might be a Taurus too. There might be a Taurus that may be coming towards you, but there's an Aquarius, and anybody who tries to buy you, they always buying you shit whenever they mess up, but they never quite say what it was they did. They never quite take accountability for what was done or how it affected you. That's what you get. Not that that's what you get, but it's like if you're happy with the way that they're doing shit now, and if you can actually say that you are 100% like, yes, I can deal with that, then go for it. But if that thing about them never changes, can you live with that? With a whole bunch of gifts and no reciprocity, with a whole bunch of things and things that depreciate the moment. And first of all, it don't even make me feel good when you give me a gift after you fuck me over. Yeah, it might be cute in the moment. It's like, oh, okay, I know you're sorry, and then y'all have sex, and then they get comfortable again, don't they? They get comfortable again. But I feel like somebody's like, I ain't giving the shit back. I ain't nobody tell you to give it back. Keep it. You know what I mean? Unless the energy attached to it is still bothering you, then get rid of it, honey. Give it to a friend. But Gemini, the advice for the weekend. Let's see. Give up. Give up. Don't even talk to them. Fuck them. Literally. 7 of Wands in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse. If they can't tell you the truth, don't invest nothing into this person. The less that you talk to them, the better you're gonna feel. That's how that goes. That's how that goes. It's kind of like that coworker you hate. For some of you, it might be a coworker, but it's kind of like the moment you know that it's time to leave work, you just start feeling better because you're not gonna be around that person no more. It's the same with romantic partners. It just feels different because you was having sex with them. That's all it is. That's all it is. They're human, just like everybody else, and they've been disappointing you, and freak them for that. Cancer. Sweet surrender. That could be a message for Cancer and Gemini. Sweet surrender, honey. It feels good when you just surrender it. It feels good when you just, it feels good when you just can fuck on. Fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Cancer. Oh. Something about a house. Cancer. Maybe y'all are doing what I'm doing right now. So every hotel, so while I'm on tour, every hotel that I go to, I see like different things that I would want in my house. And I'm manifesting. Period. Okay. I'm manifesting the house that I want. Shout out to Tyler's Tarot because he keeps saying in his Cancer and Pisces reading, because I'm Pisces in Vedic astrology. But he keeps saying in his Cancer and Pisces readings that we're gonna get a house. So I'm starting to design mine in my head. In the last hotel I was in, I saw the bathroom. It was kind of the setup that I want in the bathroom. So something about a house could be significant. Some of you might just be staying home this weekend. Um, some of you may work from home and y'all work your asses off and you do a good job at consistent effort. So I feel like a lot of you are very disciplined. Because, honey, when you don't, when you trying to get something done, you're not always gonna feel motivated to do that shit. So it's not about motivation; it's about discipline. You got to have the drive to do whatever you got to do when you don't feel like doing that shit. Just like right now. But at the same time, I do feel like doing this because this, for me, this is what I want to do. To be honest, you know what I mean. I really enjoy doing this at this point, especially I don't know. I love the live thing. You know, come on, Jamie, stay focused, honey, and keep whatever you need out of your way to be out of your way. I didn't say that right, but you know what I mean. Keep the distractions out of the way. I do see a lot of you either getting advanced. So you could be advancing your skills. You could just be more advanced than the people around you. You get things done before everybody else. It's like something about your timing that's impeccable. And I love it. Okay. Um hmm, I gotta clarify this. Something about falling. I feel like y'all know. Oh, maybe okay. Maybe y'all ain't just, y'all there's sometimes that you can go with the flow, and there's sometimes that you got to take the wheel. You got to be the chariot. And I feel like that's maybe what y'all are doing. You're not just falling for shit anymore. Is that what it is? Y'all not just falling for nothing no more. Honey, I need receipts. I need to see what's going on. 1111 or 111 in the likes. If you can't see everything that's going on, then I'm not signing it. There's something like that. I need to know all the details. I want to clarify that. Cancer, you need to make sure that you're loving on yourself, though. It's cool to work hard and make a lot of money and all that kind of stuff, but you got to make sure that you're taking the time to really take care of yourself, to really like pay attention to how your body's feeling, how your mind's feeling. Check in with yourself often when it comes to just loving on you. How am I feeling right now? You know what I mean? We always ask everybody else how they doing. You know what I'm saying? We always ask everybody else how they're doing. But we don't ask ourselves, hey, Kimmy Cakes. You know what I mean? Your love life may be moving to the next level, though. I do see either somebody wants to marry you. There could be somebody who wants to marry you, but they don't love themselves enough. And you may notice that. Is that what it is? I just be trying to guess. That might be what it is. That's for some of y'all. Some of y'all might be near the beach, or you collect. You might be like me, just be collecting random shit on the beach. I used to collect like sea glass and stuff to make jewelry. You keep calling and texting, but they're a player. I'm good, Tom. How you doing? Oh, love you, Mary J. Mary J. Hey, you gonna get a song every time you come in. Every time you come in. So let's see what house is about. I feel like I need to. Oh, some of y'all leaving the house. Some of y'all leaving the house to go get that bag. Okay. Y'all may have a new opportunity. There's something here. For a lot of you, if you're looking to get a home, you're going to be approved. Thank you, Jesus. You're working hard, like I said, Cancer. You're moving on. Something about real time. That was the message. I heard that earlier on one of MJ Harris's videos. Go check out MJ Harris. He's just a blessing. But it's something about moving on in real time. A lot of times we get stuck. Like we're going through something, we go through a breakup, whatever it is, you get stuck, and then you realize that the world is still moving, but you're still grieving. You're still stuck in this moment that you used to have, but it's gone now. Our thoughts are only comprised of things that have already happened, the past. But I feel like you're doing a good job at moving on in real time. That is amazing. Some of y'all are taking trips. Let's see this falling. Yes, honey. You know what? Y'all was dealing with a lying, cheating, procrastinating, defensive, non-communicating, immature ass somebody. Why are they like that? You're not falling for it anymore. Everything about them feels young and slow. Not like men, but just about to waste your damn time. We spend half imaginary scenarios in our mind. It's time to get on with it real time. This is the person that wants to come back towards you. This is the person that you may be rejecting because now I can see you. I can see you, and I'm not falling for it. Like I said, there's somebody here who's grieving the fact that possibly you let them go. They're very emotionally attached to you. They may be approaching you. I do feel like they love you, but if I'm talking to a feminine energy, you're not open. This person wants to marry you. I'm gonna just tell you that. They've envisioned that with you, but the feminine energy is like, I'm looking for a real one. I feel like this person stresses you out, though. I don't know. There's a lot of people here. Somebody may have gone back to there was somebody else that this person was dealing with cancer, and somebody couldn't make up their mind. And that's why they wasn't giving enough to the connection. All right, we're moving on. That's why. And something about you knew it. You was almost like, wait for it. They do want to marry you though. They do want to marry you. Let's see what the truth is. I need a soldier, honey. I need a real one. He introduced you to the third party? Girl, they're getting bold. But guess what you got, Cancer? Return to sender. Like, and then you got the blank card. It's time to, girl, I feel like, girl or boy, however you identify, right? It's about to be summer. Yeah, they be grown children. It's so sad. You kind of wonder, you just kind of wonder what went wrong because, sometimes it's not about, how a person was raised. Sometimes it's not about that because sometimes parents be looking like, I don't know what happened. We did everything we were supposed to do. Sherry turned out fine. So, bad egg. I don't know. It's like some people, it ain't for you to understand. Ego. That's all it be. Was that it? Advice for the weekend, Cancer. I just feel like that was it. Return to sender because that's better for you. So allow the breakup to be whatever it is. You could have been dealing with an Aquarius or a Leo. One more card of advice. The Emperor in the reverse. They're never going to take accountability. They're not the person that you need. Ooh. I didn't expect that. Happy birthday, Wanda. is too young for an ego. He is. I don't understand. Who let Leo? Oh, 2 of Cups in the reverse. Is that for you, Leo? Let's see. Some of you have distanced yourself from something or kind of dropped the anchor. Some of you might be 36, so the number 9. Some of you may be recently single. So like I said, maybe traveling this weekend, or maybe you've traveled recently. Or let's see. Some of you need to work on, you're the only person. Can't nobody make you happy, Leo. That's the thing about it. And you're one of the happiest. I love Leos because y'all just, like, when y'all bring the happy, y'all bring the happiest happy. But when y'all not happy, get the fuck out the way. I'm going to just tell you right now, honey. Y'all know how to stink up a room when y'all not feeling it. You have to manage to be glad, Leo. You have to create your own happiness regardless of what the fuck is going on, or who's around, or who did it, or why they did it, or who cares. You have to find a way, right? I feel like a lot of you are refusing to get to know this new side of yourself that is emerging. It's hard. It's like when you feel shit changing and you wasn't ready for it to change because you're a fixed sign. And you like for shit to go your way, and it's not going your way right now, and you're having a hard time keeping yourself happy. And this is the time where you definitely need to stay away from the bullshit. Anything that you wake up tomorrow and you know that the situation that you got yourself in last night or this weekend is going to make the shit worse, avoid it. Because you're not feeling happy within yourself right now. So imagine the kind of shit you're going to attract to you if you act right now. You know what I'm saying? Think twice. I keep hearing think twice. Think twice, think 3 times, think 4 times. Go sit your ass down. I don't know why I'm feeling like I need to fuss at you real quick. Just a little bit. You know it's in love. You know it's in love, okay? You have to, okay, so there's some kind of change that's happening. Okay, there's some kind of change that's happening. You got to allow it to happen. You have to allow it to happen, and you have to get to know who you are in this new change. After you experience things, then you know something new, and you have to get to know the new person that you are, because you're not the same anymore. You're not ignorant to whatever has happened in the past or whatever. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of like ignorance is bliss, but when you know, you're responsible for what you know. And maybe you're not able to hang out with the same kind of people no more. Maybe you're not able to, you don't feel right no more. You don't fit in certain situations anymore. There's something like that. There's somebody in your life that you may call sugar. You may call them sugar, or it's something about being sweet. Some of y'all need to go get some bread, or you need to eliminate bread. It could be your diet. You know what I mean? Sometimes your diet, well, not sometimes. Your diet has a lot to do with your mood. You know what I mean? Some of y'all may need to start working out. I'm sorry if the video is lagging. I don't know if it's lagging. Hey, D! Hey, D, I love you, girl. You girl. What's up in his hand? Sugar loaf. Something about driving. Some of you need to eliminate bread, especially if Sugarfoot. Oh, I got somebody call me Sugarfoot. Something about bread, though. It could have something to do with sugar. Watch your sugar. Watch your sugar. Some of you may need to start working out. Just a little bit a day. Just go walk or something. Be careful about what you're attracting. Some of you may be married or have marriage on right now. What What is this about? Some of y'all dealing with a Pisces or what? Some of y'all might be dealing with an earth sign too. I saw somebody say something about Taurus. What? Some of y'all are trying to manifest somebody. Okay. To come back or something. Or to be what? Somebody's either married or somebody either knows you are or they know something. And it could be a Pisces. Thank you so much, Tabitha, for the 10. Okay. Smoking dolo. Period. Sometimes the best way. He's smoking up all my shit. That reminds me of the Amy Winehouse song. When you smoke all my weed, man, you got to call the agreements. I get mine and you get yours. Okay. I had a Leo that used to smoke all my shit. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. If he's watching, I'm so sorry. I love you. I'm just playing. But you know, it goes faster when it's two. You know. There's something that needs to stop though. There's something that you can't make. Somebody's carrying too much, or they have too much responsibility, or got too much burden. It could be responsibilities at work. I feel like somebody is. No, the feminine energy is detaching. Somebody may be losing attraction. And it's like, maybe this person's like, I know this man, or this whoever the masculine energy is, I know this person has a lot of work to do, or they have a lot of baggage, or they have a lot of something. And I see the feminine energy kind of backtracking. And the more that she does that, the better that she feels, because there's a lot of I don't know, either she's pregnant or there's a lot of abundance happening on her side. But on his side, I feel like he's got a lot going on and a lot that he's not saying. Okay? He or she, take out resonate, it's the masculine energy though. He probably creeping too. Yeah. Knight of Wands and King of Wands in reverse. Okay. Maybe he found somebody new. Let him have his fun. He's lying. He's lying. There's a situation about marriage. You may have felt like you could have married this person, but I do see you walking away from them. The feminine energy is walking away from somebody who is no longer available or wasn't available in the first place. Okay. But you know, I feel like the feminine energy is going to be walking away like la 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 la, weightless. Because I knew something felt heavy, and I knew it wasn't just me, or I knew it wasn't me. Because I came here, I didn't have no bags when I came here. Maybe you didn't even plan on staying long, but there was somebody didn't have no bags. Somebody didn't come in. I didn't check no bags. Somebody checked the whole house up under the fucking plane. Let's pull some true cards on Leo. This should be interesting. Avoid people who keep the truth from you. Yes, honey. And you know when somebody's keeping the truth from you. Skipping away from Leo. Come on. Skip to the loo, my darling. Leo. Here's the thing. There's somebody, I don't know. I don't know who's determined to have who. Where's my lighter? Girl, if I can smoke in this hotel. The thing is, there may be somebody who is determined to have a situation with a Leo, or there may be a Leo who is determined to have a situation with somebody else. I don't know. But sometimes what's in your head is different than what you actually want. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you think about it, like, sometimes what you think is not the thing. I'm telling you. And here's the other thing. Bitches is like buses. They come every 5 minutes. It's always going to be a new one. It's always going to be a new one. Now, for some of you, that means pick your poison. Like, pick a side. You know what I mean? Somebody may need to pick a side. Like, it's giving nobody wants to grow old alone, but somebody's gonna grow old alone because they can't pick a damn side. The other way I read that is for whoever's detaching, there'll be somebody else. Give it a beat. I mean, like one beat, and then somebody else gonna be in your face, and it may be even better than what you had. Oh, it's got to be better than what you had because that was trash. That energy was trash. That energy was trash. I feel like somebody's looking back at old pictures and all that kind of stuff, saying, "Why did I mess this up when I could have just kept it real?" What's the advice for Leo? The Magician in reverse, and now it can't happen. Because somebody has too much, they got a lot to learn. Somebody was dealing with, some of y'all dealing with a war sign, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. It's giving Cancer or Pisces. Because pick a damn side. This queen is not finna be with the Knight of Wands in the reverse. This queen is not finna be with the Knight of Wands. She got too much love to give. She got too much love to give. Who gonna love me? Who gonna love me, huh? That's what she's saying. And he's always looking at the next thing and thinking he's getting away with the shit. Look at him. Look at him. Got his hands full already. Look at him looking stupid. Got his hands full already. There's a lot of things that he need to be reading these damn books. But he's looking over, trying to see what the fuck he can get away with. And that's what she's not gonna put up with. So it's not happening. I don't know who that was for, but I hope you heard it. So, who's next? Was that it for Leo? I didn't even freaking timestamp. Did I not timestamp Leo? I'm gonna have to go back. Can somebody tell me when Leo started? I'm just gonna say when Virgo's starting, and Virgo's starting at 52:48. Wow, that was for you, Tabitha. That might have been for a few of us. Okay, Virgo. For somebody, a picture is all you're gonna have. Let's see, Virgo. I don't see you being down for long. If you was feeling, or maybe if some of you were looking for a job or something, you won't be down for long. You won't be down for long. Your money's about to, if you were going through money troubles, your money's about to look up, but you have to use your time wisely. And think about how much time in the day that actually goes to waste, whether it's you watching TV or, I don't know. I don't know a lot of Virgos who are, well, I can't say that. You know, they got Virgos who is lazy as hell. They got Virgos who work like Beyonce. But we all have the same 24 hours. So use your time wisely. A lot of you don't know which way to go, though. You may feel like somebody else is in control of your life. I don't know why I said that, but yeah. Some of y'all have maybe just, I don't know. Don't wait for nobody else to tell you. There's something like that. Maybe I could be talking to a Virgo who, I don't know, sometimes actually not even when I was working at 9 to 5. Even now in some situations, like I'm a contractor as far as the music is concerned, but you know, YouTube is my thing. But like even with my jobs now, like you don't have to wait on anybody to tell you which way to go. Like we get it in our head that we're stuck, and you're never stuck. There's always a choice. My good girl said, we don't make mistakes, we make decisions. So some of you may be feeling like you just don't know which way to go, but there's always a choice. And then maybe find your real friends. Find your friends that are like Virgo friends. Because Virgo friends, honey, ain't nobody gonna be your friend like a Virgo. Okay. A high vibrational Virgo will go to the end of the earth for you. Let those friends help you. Or just start accepting advice from the people around you that makes sense. You know what I mean? It's not you know who to listen to. You know when it feels right. A lot of you are not keeping an open mind about something though, and maybe you're not keeping an open mind when it comes to love. Some of y'all may be seeking out advice when it comes to a love interest, but you close minded when it comes to it. And I don't know, maybe you just have a specific type. Ooh, I just heard, but it's you they type? I don't know. There's no shade. I swear, no shade. I don't know. I just heard that though. Something about, we're so hard on each other. Ugh. We are so hard on each other for no reason. Because ain't none of us perfect. Ain't none of us perfect. Somebody may have that. I feel like it's a man. And if it's a man, then maybe I can talk a little more shit. No, I'll talk shit to the women too. Because I feel like there's somebody who's stuck up. You know what I mean? And I feel like they keep ending up heartbroken because they're like that. Or they may have created a lot of heartbreak in other people's lives because they're heartbroken about something. And so now it's like, payback on everybody. Or I don't know. Somebody may be a little bit shallow. And I don't know, something about a lot of somebody has been a heartbreaker in their life. Let's see. If you were maybe some of you are not focused anymore on the energy of whatever the breakup is. If you broke up with somebody, you're not, I don't know, you're not wasting any more time in that energy. I feel like a lot of you are going to start to feel better. You want to take action on not feeling stressed anymore. Use your time wisely because you will do I feel like somebody's going to get in control of their life. I feel like somebody's done a lot of, either they've done have been a disservice. I don't know. It's like I haven't been doing me right with the life that I'm living. So I'm ready to get back in control. I'm ready to have some success in my life. That's something about using the time wisely, right? The right way. I'm not going to clarify all of these. Somebody don't know which way to go when it comes, I feel like, to love. Somebody's not ready for commitment, so stay out of a relationship. Or be honest, you know what I mean? Somebody's very much closed-minded when it comes to that. Somebody's been lying to their woman about their ways or about why they haven't started a relationship, and they still a player. They still want to play. Why is that always in Virgo's readings? What's the truth? What's the truth? What's the truth, Virgo? If it's not what you want, then okay. So somebody ain't got no plan. And I don't know who it is. I feel like, I don't know. Could be a masculine, could be a feminine. Who cares? Don't stop casting into the role as field. Next. Nope, I don't like the way she did that. Nope, I don't like the way that happened. And I'm not saying be like a shallow asshole. That one tooth in the back. They got a filler. One of them. Don't be an asshole. But all I'm saying is, if it don't fit, you must. I'm sorry. I don't know. I feel so silly right now. Yeah, if you don't like it, then go. It's okay. They don't have no plan anyway. So one thing I don't like is a man with no plan. Especially when you grow up around men who do have plans. A man is supposed to have a plan. And if he doesn't, then he should be your friend. You know what I mean? He should be a friend. And that's not to say that men, you know what I mean? And if you feel like you don't have that plan yet, then that focus needs to be on you. You need to bring it right back in until you feel like you got a plan. Because according to the Bible, okay, the way I grew up, okay, they say God gives man the vision, and man, does what he does with that. He finds his wife, he builds the family, and all of that. But honey, that's who I'm waiting for. Honey, and if you ask a man, well, what's your vision? What do you see? And he ain't got no damn answer for that, girl. Okay. Your advice is to unplug, allow the change to happen, drop the burdens in your life. If you feel like you've invested too much, like if you've been too emotionally invested in a breakup or something like that, do whatever you got to do to make yourself feel better. That's not going to be detrimental to you or anyone else. Y'all catch that last part? Because a lot of times we just be doing shit so we can get over people, and that's not, no. I've done it. I'm telling you, it's no. So just take your time, Virgo. Libra. Something about black cat could be significant for you, Libra. A lot of you may be reflecting or listening to like a lot of instrumentals this weekend, or some of you could be musicians or something like that. Some of you might have been expecting a gift or a visit or something, or maybe a package that didn't come because it's the weekend. Maybe you gotta wait till Monday. Let the illusion for hairdressers. I must didn't catch the first part of that. I don't know. Maybe there was a package that didn't come, a person that didn't come, or maybe you've been manifesting something and you ain't seen it yet. Just wait for it. Stop focusing on it so much. If you already put it out there in the universe, let it happen. They heard you. Hey, Sunshine Tarot. I'm gonna have to go check out your channel. Some of you may be feeling like you don't know the way. You're not being the leader that's what it is. You're not using your gift. Your gift makes room for you. Your gifts. And it was given to you already. You know what I mean? God blessed you with that. That came free. And if you're not using those gifts, so there's something that y'all know how to do. There's something that we're on Libra. There's something that y'all know how to do, and y'all need to get to it. Be the leader that you know that you are. Show others how it's done, because there's whatever your gift is about, it's gonna connect you. It's gonna start connecting the dots for you, and it's something that's gonna be able to help other people. And I'm telling you, you want to know how to be happy? Seek to make other people happy. Now, I'm not saying be a slave or nothing like that. I'm saying like what I'm doing, what I'm doing right now, or what I'll be doing tomorrow night, singing on stage. Everybody told me, go get a real job. Go get a real job. There's somebody who may be on the way to your house. Or there's some of you maybe feeling like you're on your way. You're trying to be on your way. But something about your gift, Libra. Some of y'all don't know what's going to happen next, and you don't have to know what's going to happen next. So nobody knows what's going to happen next. Just be ready. There's something about that. You need to make a decision on, it could be something or someone in your life. I feel like you've been getting to know several people, Libra. Some of y'all like threesomes. Or there may be two women who's dating the same guy and he don't know yet. But it's like Clearly decide what it is that you want, because I feel like there's one. The one that you want is not the one they're not chasing you, because they may know what they want already. I don't know, but I feel like the one that you want is not the one that's in your face. Just take time to unplug your thoughts for a minute. Some of you may be feeling a little left out, maybe knowing that you need to distress yourself in some way. And making a decision is what's going to help you do that. Sometimes it ain't about, you can't wait on nobody to make a decision that's going to be good for you. Whatever it is that brings your fortune in could be something totally unconventional, Libra. Something outside the box, unorthodox. There's also a connection in your life. It could be a marriage that's toxic, and you realize this person is like the devil. Maybe that's why you're not feeling in control of your life, but you're just needing to take a leap of faith, because I feel like the road that you've been on is like that's as far as it goes, or something like that, right? Let's see what the truth is for Libra. What's the truth for Libra? Oh, indecision. Indecision is a decision not to do shit. Some of you, I feel like that some of you are dating, kind of lightly involved with different people right now. And if you're not ready to make a decision, then maybe the things that you're looking at aren't the things that you need to be deciding on anyway. Maybe you're not there yet. Could be that. So your advice for the weekend, it's all about decisions, Libra, and the fact that you're not feeling decisive. And sometimes when, I feel like you're going to know. You're going to know. So don't feel bad about what didn't work out or what didn't. I mean, it wasn't supposed to, apparently. There's something better for you. So those things that weren't giving enough to you, they couldn't go no further. They couldn't grow. They can't go with you. So you just decide to go the other way. I feel like that's the advice for this weekend or whatever. I don't feel like this is a weekend read. I just feel like it's all signs. Y'all tell me what kind of readings y'all want to see. I love the vibe too. Oh my God, it's tomorrow, Friday the 13th. I'll do that. That'll be the collective. That'll be the collective message. Friday the 13th. TTT message. Oh, I had no idea. I don't even know what day it is, what time it is, where I'm at. I just look at the itinerary and my body just moves at this point. Scorpio. What is that? Oh, my sweet. Aww. Did I write down? Okay, Scorpio. Some of you may have your mind on your money or your money on your mind this weekend. Some of you may feel like things are changing very quickly when it comes to your finances, or you're just feeling like you don't have enough right now. Some of you need to know that everybody's different. Everybody's a little different. I don't know. Something about that. I'm going to clarify that. Finances and career. This is what's on your mind right now. I feel like it's affecting your love life. And I feel like you also need to find a way to stay optimistic when it comes to your love life, no matter what your finances look like. sometimes we just have to take our focus off that love stuff for a minute, you know, because when your money's right, it frees up a lot of space. It frees up a lot of mental space in your head when you get all the bills paid, something like that. Okay, for some of you, you may either be in a relationship. I feel like for some of you, it's something that is attached to your money and it's not over yet, and you can't really see. For some of you, you don't see an end in sight, or there's something. It could be a divorce that's sucking on your finances or something like that. Yeah, this is connected to a spouse or a relationship. There may be a very selfish feminine energy in your life that you done fell out with. Maybe you found out about a lot of things that she did. Oh, this is on the woman this time. And all you're trying to do is move forward, but it's like in your emotions. You may still be grieving this connection, and it's like, damn, how did I end up here? Something like that. But you out of there. I heard. What's that song? All I heard was got up and got herself out of there. Y'all know what song. Whoever I'm talking knows what song I'm talking about. He said something. He said she ate the dick through my underwear, got up and got herself out of there, or some shit like that. There may be competition. All right, let's move on. Somebody didn't know who they wanted to be with too. Was this the man? No, was it a woman? Ooh, okay. We're gonna move on. We ain't gonna bust this out today, but she's out there. Somebody kept telling themselves, well, it's okay. We're all a little different. Even though it was clear as day that something needed to end, which was this relationship or the job or something. It was like, it was there already. It's like, I already know how this person is. Once you know the nature of a thing or a person, you know what I mean? Finances and career, it's going to get better. It's going to get better. And you're going to realize that, ooh, it was a connection. Sometimes we don't realize how much people and their energy can fuck with your money, because whatever's messing with your energy. Think about energy. You know what I mean? Sometimes we get a burst of energy out of nowhere, and sometimes it feels like all the energy's been sucked out of the room. This relationship is the latter. Okay, whatever it is, it's the latter. And what happens when you have low energy? You don't feel like doing shit. Your brain isn't in the same place that it would be if you were around somebody who just let you be, or something like that. Stay optimistic about your love life, because I do feel like there's something better for you, Scorpio. With a little help from Mary Jane. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta get that fucking in your system. If you don't have a job that says that you gotta, be sober. I am not promoting that y'all become weed heads, but I'm just saying. Make peace with it. Maybe you can't trust them no more. Maybe you're not interested no more. Maybe y'all dealing with a fire sign. Maybe you felt like this person was a gold digger, but they were selfish and you just don't want to invest no more. Maybe y'all have a family together. I said that in your reading. I forgot what reading it was, but it was like, damn, I want the family, but the connection. I want the family without the spouse. Awkward game. Okay. I hope I didn't miss anything. It's hard for me to read the comments and everything at the same time. So, somebody wasn't telling the truth either. Or is it just they feel sometimes you just don't feel comfortable opening up in a connection that you're not supposed to be in. Ooh. But the thing is, Scorpio, when you noticed it breaking down, I don't know if you left right then. I feel like that's when you were like, well, maybe. Well, they did. We all a little different. There's something like that. You have to become proactive once you see something not working. Once you see that check light engine come on in your car, you do something about that. Now, I know the Scorpios I know, they be on top of shit. You know what I mean? We're not. Who's this Aquarius? I'm a weehead, but I got a CDL. Be awful sometimes, okay? I think, I think it should just be a thing. You know what I mean? If alcohol is legal, what the hell? Weed makes you feel much better. Anyway, we can only bond with a person based on the truth. Bonds cannot be created on lies. That's what the Tower moment is. That's what the Tower card is. You know what I mean? Ain't no foundation. It's gonna fall if there's no transparency. You know what I mean? That's like me walking in and saying, "Oh, my name is Jessica." Eventually, you're gonna find out that that's not the truth. Advice for I'm gonna say Taurus. Some of y'all might be going with Taurus. Advice for Scorpio. Did I say the Tower? You've been selling your soul to the devil. No, I'm playing. You see that Tower card right in the middle? That's you. You know this thing ain't gonna go nowhere. You keep giving to it, but this is what it is. Maybe you feel like this person is trying to trap you. I'm not saying that. You need to separate yourself. The Hermit card. You need to really take some time and deep dive when it comes to this connection in your life, Scorpio. Because I don't know. Sagittarius. What is this song? Some of y'all might be some soulful Sagittarius. Some of y'all might sing soul music. Are you like soul music? Or there's something about some of y'all might be old soul as well, Sagittarius. Some of y'all might cook really good soul food. Let's see. Sag. Be careful. Watch your health this weekend. Some of y'all might work in the hospitals or in healthcare. Or some of you are very good at taking care of other people, or you may not be feeling too well this weekend. Be careful of, Corona's over, so we think, but then there's another strand, or I don't know, whatever. Just be careful when it comes to your health this weekend. You are rare. You are special. And you need to believe in yourself. Or some of you really lack trust in people or something like that. It's like you don't believe some of the things that you see or hear from people, or you don't it's like you just don't believe nobody. What's that song? I don't do this, I don't do that, I don't like nobody. Something like that. We can keep it gangster, we can keep it real how you want to go about it. Y'all are like scary. I'm just playing. I ain't scared of your ass. I feel like you've dealt with a lot of empty promises from people. But the thing about it is, the root is that you dealt with that. So you can't allow these things to harden you or to make you not believe in yourself, because I feel like it's affecting your health. Whatever's going on in your mind, your subconscious, and all of that is going to affect your health. And you're not much different than the people around you anyway. Because we've all been through that before. We've all had that person that made us feel like that. We all went through that shit. Hell. Some of us are still holding a grudge. Some of us are said, put it in a bucket, said fuck it. Some people are drinking it away. Some people just let the resentment build and build and build until they become like a insufferable person. And you don't want to be any of those, I'll say be the second one. Put it in a bucket like fuck it. Think you got to zoom out from the situation, Sagittarius. I don't know why. This is the second time this has come up for you. Something about a bird's eye view. Somebody may be feeling bad that they rejected because they really wanted to be with this person. But maybe they just didn't hear what they wanted to hear from them, and they can't get that shit off of their mind because now I want to reconnect with this person, but I don't believe it can happen because somebody's feeling heartbroken. Could be by another fire sign. It's like somebody's belief it's like their faith has been affected by possibly a connection with somebody, which is also affecting their health in some way. Very guarded. This is your energy, 9 of Wands. It's like, I don't trust nobody. I don't like nobody. I don't fuck with nobody. But the thing is, that vulnerability is what's going to make you feel better. Ain't that funny how that works? The less that you invest in the part of it, and the more vulnerable you become about how that shit really affected you. You're going to meet people who also been through that same shit. And then it's going to create like this beautiful circle of love. And then you'll be able to look back at this past relationship or whatever and feel way more in control. And you're not going to be looking back at that anymore because fuck them anyway. You know what I mean? For making me feel like that. Are you crazy? I'm a Sagittarius. Something like that. You know what I mean? Because you have to take care of your spirit, Sag. You got to take care of your spirit. Because I'm going to tell you, that bad energy, even if you're the victim, don't nobody want to hear that shit. If you are just spewing out this hot, stinky air, you know what I mean? It becomes a place where you end up isolated from the good, even though you were done wrong. It's like now people still don't want to fuck with me because I got done wrong and I'm mad about it. I gotta be. Sometimes it's like that. Sometimes it's like that. It's like you did me wrong and now it's a problem because I'm reacting to it. Yeah, sometimes it is. It's so unfair, and I'm so hot-headed as an Aries. Trust me, I know. But you're not going to feel better until you decide to feel better. You see how that just changed right there? You're not going to feel better until you just do it. Something like that. Because ain't nobody going to hold our hand. You know what I mean? Be careful. I don't know. You have to be able to see things from other people's point of view. There's something about not being able to see things from another person's vantage point that could be significant. There it is. The energy of a person's words carry the clearest snapshot of the condition of their soul and their mind and their character. The energy of your words, it reaches. You know what I'm saying? And if you think about it, it registers. Now, here's the way that you don't end up in these situations. Once you hear that energy, and you can hear it, you can feel it, you can taste it, you can smell it. Once you see that, and you see it happen, you see how they respond to it that one time, and then you might give them a chance to show you that shit one more time. That was it. Take a picture, because that was it. Now, just like with Gemini, you can decide whether or not that's something I resonate with, that's something I want to deal with. Maybe the next time we meet, you'll be in a higher vibration and then we can kick it. I don't know. But in this moment, I don't like that shit that I just saw from you. And I don't have to deal with that. And then we keep ourselves out of these connections that are not making us happy, or these situations that are not making us. It's easier to avoid shit when we go ahead and identify it and say, ooh, I don't like that. And I don't have to deal with that. Something like that. I hope that makes sense. Yeah. Words and actions. No, we don't say we about to go to Capricorn in a minute. I'm gonna pull advice for Sag. Something about the whisper. Some of y'all, if you live near the beach, or you something about water, go listen to the water a little bit. Keep it to yourself for right now. There's something about keeping it to yourself. A lot of you feel freedom through your work. You feel good when you're investing your money. You feel good when you're watching your shit grow. That's amazing. Keep doing that. Don't steal your own joy by not allowing yourself to heal, and keeping yourself away from people and focusing on the heartbreak and all of that. Allow yourself to heal. Take space if you need to, because I feel like you're stressed. And the more that you're stressed, the less shit in your life is going to grow. And that's what you need right now, Sagittarius. So take time to unplug from your own thoughts and decide on that shit and move forward. There's something about something that you need to just, okay, it happened. They did it. This is how it affected me. I don't like it. Ain't shit I can do about it now because it already happened. So, you know what I mean? And I still want A, B, C, D, E, F, G in my life. So, and if I sit here and bitch and moan and piss all over the environment, then that's not going to get me what I want either. Because now people, you know what I'm saying? It's something like that. So just try to get into that optimistic place, and keep people who bring that energy, keep them away from you. And you sharp enough. I'm talking about your attitude. Like your Sagittarius have this thing that says, "Get away from me." So use that to your advantage. Don't use it as a way to keep everybody out. I think that's what I'm trying to say. I don't know what the hell I'm trying to say. Capricorn. Somebody might be feeling sad. I don't know if that's for Sag or Capricorn. But Capricorn. Hey, Letitia. Capricorn, we got high honor. Some of y'all might be dealing with somebody who's in the military or who's highly honored for something, or this could be you. You might be feeling like somebody has either chosen to block you, or you're feeling blocked or restrained in some kind of way, and it's making you feel sad. Well, I mean, you may feel locked into your job, even though it's like good, it's like locked. You know what I mean? You know how you just feel locked into your job, especially the more that you start getting promoted and things start going up. It's like you just feel like, well, I guess this is what I do now. A lot of you are feeling like you're not special. That's not true. I mean, what? And we all get like that sometimes. Like, I feel like somebody's like, it's not funny, but I'm picking up on an Eeyore type of vibe. Like, always me. It never works out, and this and that. And I'm gonna tell you, as long as you're in that energy, it's not gonna work out. And you can't interweave both of those energies. Both of those energies can't exist in the same place. So it's like either you gonna get your shit together and say, I got this, or you're gonna because either way, if you try to mix both of them, you're gonna find yourself, oh my God, is that what it is? So maybe one area of your life is going really good, but then on the other side, you're feeling sad about something, and it's like both of these energies can't coexist. It feels annoying. I think I know exactly what you're going. I've been kind of feeling like that lately. I feel like it's the more you let go of the control issues, it may be that we're on Capricorn. Some of y'all, there was a reconciliation that did not happen, or it didn't go the way that you thought, or it may not happen, or something like that. And the thing is, maybe it just didn't happen yet. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's the energy that we put on it that blocks it from reaching us. If that makes sense. You know what I mean? It's our failed love life. Well, the money's looking great. So 5/16 is your birthday? Yep, that's my mama. Happy birthday ahead of time, Fauna. And my mother's name starts with an F too. Oh, some of y'all trying to pursue somebody who got a high profile. And I like that confidence. Fuck it, I'm gonna go for it. It could be an Aries. But like I said, you're feeling like maybe, some of y'all feeling like this person's not dealing with you because something about you not on my level, or you may be saying that to them or something like that. Okay. Some of y'all dealing with fire sign for real, but how do they feel about you? Oh, they're grieving something. So they kind of, they're breaking up with somebody. I keep saying that in your readings. It's like they've just detached from someone. This is somebody who's trying to make their life better. They're going through something. Okay. If you're feeling like you're not rare and special, then you need to take some time to look at the people that you got around you. It's something about your friends. Or something about the people, I don't know, something about the people around you. Whenever you're starting to feel like shitty about yourself, check out the room. And then it's just like, is this me? Because if it's me, I can deal with me. But if it's y'all got to go. It's something like that. Control issues could be a problem. This is what needs to end. Sometimes you gotta allow yourself to be alone for a minute. It's okay. It's okay to be alone. Especially if it gives you time to beef yourself back up. This reconciliation is not happening right now. I don't see it happening right now, but I don't see that needing to be a problem for you. Somebody may be waiting to reconnect with somebody else. Is this reconnecting with you? They're still thinking about this person. They're not telling you how much they desire that. It's not over between them two. My God, I did not want to give that message. I felt like I left the room for a minute. It's a fire sign, yeah. It is a fire sign. Don't wait on them. I don't know. I just don't feel right about that. You don't want to, I feel like I said, y'all situation started out a sneaky link. Ooh. Some of y'all might be dealing with a Pisces or an Aquarius. Something in February could have happened. Somebody's a hoe. It's some hoe energy here. They're involved with many people sexually. Okay, so I would take caution or just get them the hell away from you. Okay, something about February could be significant. Okay. Advice for Capricorn this week. Was that Capricorn? Yeah, Capricorn. Somebody has not moved on from another connection. I feel like there was a breakup in a connection, but somebody hasn't moved on emotionally. I feel like they're working on it, but there's like a little bit of unfinished business there. I feel like I'm hearing there's always been a choice. I'm seeing there could be an Aries that you need to let go of. It's like you've just always wondered when this person was gonna, I don't know, leave you out, or when they were gonna tell the truth. I feel like it's definitely like a third party situation. Like I said, there's always something here too. And you just realize this person isn't willing to invest their emotions, and who has time for that? I feel like that's what you want with them. But I would avoid trying to restart this. Capricorn. The song that's playing right now is called Closing Time. Okay. Closing time. Closing time. Is today Friday? Oh, it's Friday in Germany already. Okay, it's Friday the 13th here. Because it's midnight now. What am I looking at? Aquarius. I'm all over the place. I'm starting to get tired, y'all. So, Aquarius. I gotta go to bed tonight, y'all. It's just been like running. It's like the thing, it goes and then it goes back. It goes and it bounces back. That's what the fuck I feel like. Oh, yes, honey, Aries tough, baby. Look. Ain't no other way to be. Ain't no other way to be. We keep it pushing. That's what we do. Last time I came on here live, I was really sad. Mother's Day. May is not an easy month for me. My mother's birthday is on May 16th. And it's just been like one thing after the next since March, literally. Well, if you're afraid, then you're not having faith. If you allow fear to creep in, somebody might have lost their job, or it could be like in the moments where they're not working or moving or doing something, the fear. Sometimes when you stop being active, you know how you moving all day, and then the moment that you're not active anymore, all the thoughts and the fears and all that kind of stuff creep back in. Some of you are it's like you're forgetting how powerful you are. I feel like a lot of you may be having a very sad moment, or you may feel blue. Some of y'all wear Tom Ford and you smell delicious. It's like you're not even curious about life no more. You're not loving on yourself. You're not feeling like you deserve love. There may be a lot of people who are flirting with you, or maybe you need to start just extending yourself in that way. But I don't know. I just feel like there's a lackluster. It's like you're not feeling it. There may be people flirting with you, but you're just not feeling it right now. Somebody said I'm just enjoying reading. Who's sounding desperate? Hold on, what's going on in here? Sag, and I was just asking myself today, do I be paranoid? You know, sometimes it's paranoia, sometimes it's your intuition. Okay. And listen to her, honey. She's always right. She's always right. Let's see, Aquarius. Hey, Felicia. Thank you. Y'all are still, it's like you're trying to take your focus off of a connection. You're trying to feel better. But there's some fear here. Ooh. You try not to let nobody, whoever the other person is, find out about the other person. Love you, Aquarius. Somebody's really trying not to let this other person know that there's someone else. But there she is. You know what I'm getting? Somebody ain't even curious about that shit no more. It's like I'm not even, honey. If I got to always be worried about what you're doing, I can't worry about you. Somebody's like, I'm not paranoid. I know. Somebody know. Oh, let's say I know an Aquarius who just moved from Europe, right? And there's this woman who's sitting here. She's like, my life is so great over here in Europe, right? I'm looking at this European girl on this thing. She looked very uninterested in going over there. There's something like that here. So it's kind of like I'll meet you in Milano. You let me know when you're ready. Something like that. Somebody's trying to keep somebody from finding out about something. And the person that they're trying to keep from finding out don't even care no more. Probably because they've been watching my Aquarius reading. It's like, oh, honey, I already know what you're doing. Same thing you always been doing. The thing is, they know that, okay, if this is a feminine and a masculine relationship, the feminine knows that he's coming back, honey. You attract more bees with honey than vinegar. Who's fussing out here? I'm not getting into that. Let's finish the reading. This masculine missed out on an opportunity with the Queen of Cups. That's just what happened. And he doesn't let her get away. And he doesn't let her suspicions kind of like, because now she's looking like her guard is up with this masculine. And she's been trying to decide whether or not to just break up with him. Y'all know I don't like to get caught up in the drama. I mean, if you saw me move in real life, it's just like on these videos. I'm good. I'll pass. Thanks. No thanks. I know how to get in, make my money, and get out. You know what I mean? I know how to just keep it pushing, period. There's no way. People probably think I'm so antisocial. I'm probably like the biggest bitch in people's minds. But y'all know I'm not. You know. Y'all wouldn't be watching if y'all thought that about me. You know what I mean? I'm not getting into this. I'm gonna stop looking at the comment. Um, Aquarius, somebody, I don't know who this, I don't know who, honestly. But somebody's just thinking about breaking up because he's moving too slow, honey. Move the line. Because somebody may be dealing with emotional codependency, or they're sad that they're still giving. There's something that's throwing off the balance between the two that I feel want to be together or something like that. And Aquarius, we have the King of Swords in the reverse, clarifying love yourself or you deserve love in the reverse. Somebody may feel like they're not lovable and they found this connection that's like, you know how, you got some people who've done so many shitty things in life, just greasy. Nasty car salesman, player, just done all kind of stupid shit, you know. And then God shows you that you can be loved too. Could you be loved? And be loved. Bob Marley was an Aquarius. High vibrational Aquarius are some of the most attractive people on the planet to me as an Aries and a Cancer. I feel like there was an Aquarius dealing with a Cancer here, but there was a connection here that was just like, you got the bread, I got the water. That wasn't a good example. You got the peanut butter, I got the jelly. You got the fire, I got the air. You got the water, I got the earth. It just matched. That was just it. But somebody they felt like because I've been such a bad person, everybody's done shit. You know what I mean? None of us perfect. And what Bob Marley say, when you point your finger at somebody else, it's 10 pointing back at you. A lot of his songs were biblically based, if people don't realize that. More Old Testament, But I don't know. Are you ready to change? You only have what you believe you deserve. And we push good shit away. I saw a post today. I took a picture of it. It says, there are people, and y'all go check out Coach Court. Shout out to Coach Court. He's a YouTuber. And you can go to him at I am Coach Court. Anyway, there are people that subconsciously don't want stability and consistency because they don't know if they can offer that in return. That's this guy. You know what I mean? But I'm also somebody's worried about not being in a relationship with somebody, or somebody judging them because they are the shit, or somebody viewing this relationship as like baggage, or the other person, somebody. Okay, so it's like, if I were to reach out and extend something to this person, would they even see me as somebody that matches their energy or something like that? Or they may look at you and be like, you still dealing with them? Whoever this is ain't gonna settle for less. Whoever this is that the person is worried about rejecting them or something like that, they're probably right or something. How can I say this? It's almost like, if somebody is still connected to somebody else, and a lot of times people do that because they're insecure, you know what I mean? People don't want to end up empty-handed. So they'll accept something that they're not even really happy with. You know what I mean? And I also feel like I said, when something real pops up in your face, it's scary because you know that you're going to have to change. As you should. But most people just want to be as they were. So, what's the truth? 2 hours ain't bad. What's the truth? Aquarius. Somebody is seriously involved. Bless the truth, honey. The truth sets you free. People don't want to think about, people don't want to, accept that. But the truth sets you free. You just have to deal with the consequences of your newfound freedom. Well, who do I choose to be this time? You know what I mean? I already know what those choices got me. Somebody is involved, like on a serious note. They're probably married, and it's on the low with the moon card. Involved seriously, and it's a damn secret. And if you're dealing with a water sign, they know already. So it's not a secret. They're looking for something serious, and they're looking for somebody who has the courage to deal with things as they come up, and not keep everything on the hush and think that I'm not gonna find out what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't be messing with these water signs. Or you could be the intuitive one. Hell, you can have I don't know. Aquarius can be very quick, but I feel like I've been talking to an Aquarius who's still trying to. They try to play the same games, or they're trying to figure out. You know how I keep talking about the Aquarius that I used to deal with, and it's a lot of times when I tell a story about the Aquarius, it's only 3 Aquariuses, and they all have been like my twin flames. I feel like I've had 3 twin flames, but anyway, and they all were Aquarius. But he, damn, I forgot what I was about to say. Having the courage to deal with things as they come up. I can't say they ever did. The ones that I dealt with. I can't remember what I was going to say. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. What's the advice for Aquarius? Ooh, somebody missed out on a chance for reconciliation because they're not trustworthy. That's exactly what this looked like. It's like I want to, but I missed it out. I have to walk away because there's this. I don't know. What's that 2 of Swords? What's that 3 of Swords? You have to do what's gonna make you feel better. Some of y'all need to walk away from something before you miss out on an opportunity. Some of you don't need to stress whatever you feel like you've missed out on because it's like somebody's really looking back. It's like they're questioning if they would have been happy. Somebody's looking back at their decisions that have created. It's like somebody perpetuated their own unhappiness. But I feel like the more you detach from it all, the better you're gonna feel. Somebody may be feeling left out due to someone like working a lot too. Okay, it's getting random. But I feel like the point is somebody may have missed out on a reconciliation. You got to be worthy of trust, honey. I can't just, especially depending on your past actions with whomever or whatever. It's like, well, honey, what did you expect? You know, if a dog, I mean, I'm not to say this person's a dog or anything like that, but if you go over to a dog and he bites you, are you going to keep going over there? Some people do. I've been one of those people, honey. I must have loved the way that shit felt. Because, we're all guilty of this, okay? There's no judgment here at TTT. It's just not. So whatever y'all talking about in the comments, be nice. We family in here. I'd rather be hurt with the truth than confronted with a lie. Period. You can save that for somebody who likes to be lied to. Because I'm not that person. I'd rather have you right on out my face. Or we could be friends. You know what I mean? Guys do not like hearing that. Let's talk about it. when you be like, well, we could just be friends. I mean, you're not going to be able to fuck. You know what I mean? They don't like that part because they want that access. People want that access to you. And then you just tell them, we can just change the rules. Because then it can work out for both of us and not just you. Woo! You know what I mean? But they try it, y'all. They try it. People will try it. They'll go as far as you let them go. Because she let me do it. He let me do it. Pop, 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 pop. And then they get used to this dysfunctional ass shit. And that's what I'm not gonna do. And I'm gonna continue to share the message with y'all. You know what I mean? They don't like that friend shit. But they quick to put you there. Okay? They quick to try to put you there because they ain't quite ready to give up that girl who do that other thing. Or that girl who got that. Beware of the male gold diggers. Okay? They're out there. You know you're doing something right when you start attracting men who are gold diggers. Okay. I didn't know it was a thing. I just found out. I was like, oh, And then sometimes you attract the ones, and they got somebody who they got a sugar mama. I feel like I'm talking about a male Aquarius right now. They got a sugar mama who got that bag, and they're not gonna let her go, but they spoil you with her bag. Ooh, some of y'all going through that. And I'm here to tell the tea. I'm here to tell the tea. Okay? If you go cheat, at least tell the person you with instead of cheating. But he wanted me to, and I wasn't having it. I dealt. If you can't keep it real with the side person, I don't mind telling my story, honey. I have lived. I have lived and I've had a great time doing so. Okay. And I got stories to tell. I was dealing with an Aquarius. This was another Aquarius. He was a cusper. He was right on the Capricorn Aquarius. Um, one of my first loves actually. But he was the side guy, you know. I mean, I loved him, but he was the side guy, you know. And we kept it 1,000 with each other because what's the point? We already know what this is, you know what I'm saying? And it's like if you can't keep it real with the side guy, I mean, we don't do. And the thing about it is, we end up falling in love with each other because of the transparency. You see how that works? It started out like a really sneaky link, like it was messed up. I'm not gonna lie, but because of the transparency that we were able to share with each other, it was like, oh my god, we falling in love. This wasn't supposed to happen. You know what I mean? Like I could see myself marrying that man just off the strength of we talk about everything. You know what I mean? And that's hard to get out of an Aquarius. You know what I mean? They do like friendships though. So a lot of times you got to be friends with them. If you want to be with an Aquarius, be their friend. You know what I mean? You may have to wait 10 years for them to like finally not want to have sex with every girl in the world. No, I'm just playing. It's not all Aquarius that are like that. I love y'all. For real. But some of y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Exactly what I'm talking about. Okay. I'm sorry. Pisces is gonna start. Oh my god. I'm gonna put 57. I'm sorry, Pisces. I thought you're like, what the hell? All right, Pisces. I just been talking. That might have been part of y'all message though, because I feel like y'all dealing with that. You know, old Peter Pan looking ass. Pisces. I don't feel like I'm worried about it though, Pisces. It's either you're gonna get a message, or if you're worried about bad news coming in this weekend, it's not. I don't want no bad news. Also, if you were expecting, I don't know, communication from somebody, I don't think you worry about it no more. I just don't feel like I ain't worried about nothing this weekend. Moving on. The Wheel of Fortune. So y'all could be dealing with fixed sign, Taurus, Virgo. Some of y'all might be dealing with Virgo because that is not a fixed sign. Taurus. Come on, Pisces gang. Some of y'all may have been dealing with Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, or Scorpio. And you just don't care no more. You just may not feel like caring no more. Death card, Lovers in the reverse, Four of Swords in the reverse. Okay. Single as a Pringle. Okay. Let's see. Somebody may want to talk to you again because they got their feelings hurt elsewhere. Could be an earth sign. Taurus in particular. They're not happy with the way things have been moving and they might want to talk to you again. But that may be the message that you're not concerned about because you're like, oh, where you been, girl? And you get called a girl. Like, if you get called a girl and you're a man, I'm over you. It's like you done got on my damn nerves. You know what I mean? I don't believe nothing you got to say no more. There's something like that here. I feel like a lot of you have just been listening to yourself. It's like, finally, you know what I mean? I can hear me again. I feel like y'all have been getting out in nature and just getting back in tune with you like you need to do. You're not falling for the shit no more, Pisces. Do not drink the poison is in the reverse. You're not doing anything that's not that you know it's not right for you anymore. You know what I mean? Deception is in the reverse. I feel like your third eye is wide open. And I feel like because you got past that chapter, so this is look like a graduation. I feel like you're about to meet somebody who actually is going to make sense for you, Pisces. And this could be the one. You may already know them. You know what I mean? I feel like you already know who this person is. People may be gossiping about it. It's like everybody want to know what y'all got going on. But you're not worried about it because you're working and you decided not to deal with whatever that was or to stand up for yourself because it wasn't doing enough anyway. That's what intuition told you. And day and night anyway. A night, a page, could be a fire sign, and you just can't. A lot of good memories with this person. It was sweet, but it was drama. And it was good. And it was terrible. And it was sugar. And it was shit. Okay, we're on Pisces. And as much as I love you, as much as I want to reconnect with you, is as much as I found out that you ain't shit. And that the some of y'all could have met during the pandemic. There was like there was no foundation, and you're no longer deceiving yourself with the fact that the ass ain't ready, and you're deciding to walk away from the pain because that's the source. In the reverse that she's holding is decision to leave behind this bullshit that this so and so calls, right? Because they weren't ready. Like you can never really feel like your guard was down with this person. Who wants to live like that? That's the person made me angry. It's like I can't move forward with that. But I can stop stressing about it and I can stop trying to make it happen with whoever this is. He fine. He fine. He all right. But you feel better. The more you let go of him and switch your focus, the better you feel. Now, one thing about it, okay, so there's somebody that may be coming into your life that you can grow with, but you're scared because of what you just went through. But the more that you heal, it's gonna, and I feel like it's gonna be a slow burn with this. I feel like it's gonna be a slow burn. You might turn them down at first, okay? But this, I'm telling you, we got the Emperor and the Empress here. You're like, is this the one? I don't know. I've dealt with so many pieces of shit that I'm not sure. But the more you heal, the better you feel. So on and so forth, right? Some of y'all could have been waiting. Something about it being the wrong time. Something about you needing to. I'm telling you, this might be somebody that you know already. But it's like your vision may be jaded, or your something about you not being able to see things clearly because of the bullshit you allowed yourself to go through with that other so and so. You know what I mean? And I say you allow because we allow shit. We, okay? No judgment here. But how are we gonna get better if we don't really get to the root? Now you have a truth that you can stand on. Because I really feel like there's somebody that's about to come into your life. I feel like you were feeling like, when am I ever going to stop attracting these fucking losers? When is this cycle end? When you say it does. But you got to start moving different. You got to start, you know what I mean? You have to. The only way you're going to see something different is if you do something different. There's no way around it. Or you're going to keep attracting the losers. There's something like that here. Let's see what the truth is. I can't wait to do another. I'm about to start like these little short readings. And y'all tell me how y'all like them. But just something, I'm going to do it and then you'll see how it goes, right? I want to see about this. This could be the one, though. You're the only one who got like a good look. It's like not yet. This person is afraid to approach you. They may be in their head. Ain't no more time to waste, though. Something like that. Be careful of your energy, Pisces. Because your energy is like, if you're not feeling good, nobody in the room gonna feel good. It's something like that. Something about your energy is strong. Or like you may be a little defensive when it comes to opening up to something new because, like I said, what you went through, but don't let that person ruin your good shit. Not when they already probably ruined the winter for you. There's something about December here. There's something about December. You could be dealing with Sagittarius or is Capricorn in this? I think Capricorn is December. Somebody could have went broke trying to provide Christmas. It could have been something around December or somebody born in December. Their words make you feel bad about yourself. Whoever that is that you was dealing with either around that time or born around that time or something. Okay. Their words make you feel bad about yourself. And I don't care who it is. Fuck them. I don't know. Something like that. Being in love is being a vibrational match to who you really are. That's what being in love is. It ain't got shit to do with infatuation, impulse. It ain't got nothing to do with addiction or compulsion. Some whoever you were dealing with, and that's what we think the little whole twin flame thing is about. You know what I mean? When you feel like, oh my God, I can't live without this person. I need a hit. That kind of shit. That's not love. It's fun. I'm not gonna lie, it's fun, it's toxic, it gives you a lot to remember, it helps you out, it helps you to know how to have really good sex. But it's not love. Being being in love is being that match to you. And once you match where you want to be, then it opens up that energy for somebody worth it to come into the picture. You know what I mean? You have to find each other energetically. Like I can't even see you if you're not on my vibration. I might walk right past you. You know what I mean? You might just I don't know, I don't know. It's just something about bad energy. And you not being and missing the mark in that way. Something like that. I don't know, Pisces. We're gonna do a Friday the 13th message. So let's see. I might do it with should I do it with I'm gonna do it with the tarot. 20748. Let's see. Thank you guys so much for watching and joining me tonight. This was great. Friday message. Message. Some of y'all just graduating from dealing with shitty ass people. For real. I mean, this guy looks like such a douchebag. I don't know what the moon is tonight or what the planets are doing tonight. We are in a retrograde, okay? That's what it is. It's like some of y'all are fighting the wave of the retrograde. Because you know how it brings all the shitty ones back. It brings all of them back. All the ones who are emotionally unavailable didn't have time for your shit when you wanted time for them. It's bringing all of them back. And you need to remember that. You need to remember why y'all weren't talking. Okay, something like that. But you're moving on because you're seeing the imbalance in these people now. Ain't shit changed. Nothing changed with them. Whoever I'm picking up on. I don't feel like anything changed. They still got the eye on you though, because you changed. They've been waiting on you. Who's that? All them people. Oh, okay. There's somebody who has been waiting on you, and the more that they wait on you, the bigger their love grows for you. For some of you, it's a water sign. Wow, to the point where they're ready to be what they need to be for you. So you may have made somebody want to change. Like, I need to grow up. Yeah. Somebody's like, yeah, you should have done that a long time ago. What is the problem, though? Or maybe you stepped in and was like, too late. I'm already tired. Yes, somebody said it's a little too late. Too late, honey. I can't. I'm already tired. I'm already spent from this situation. Maybe I could have been there with a Leo, Cancer, Virgo, Scorpio, Aquarius, or Sagittarius. There's a relationship that has been discontinued. Okay, and that is the final judgment according to the Queen of Cups. Because it's time to celebrate. I'm here to celebrate good time. Come on. And the Queen of Swords in the reverse, it's like now I see where whatever the situation is, shine a light on somebody's past pain. It could be from their mother, it could be from other things that they tried to work out that didn't work out. Okay. Somebody may have also been encouraged to go to counseling or, I don't know, get a life coach or something like that to work through those things. And you're starting to see the fruits of doing the work, doing the internal work. And now your money's looking better. Things are being resolved in your life. And I'm digging it. You're starting to resolve those feelings of not feeling emotionally. It's like you're being, you know how you feel like you dance in and out of happiness? I feel like it's going to start to level out for you where you're able to pull that feeling back in as you need it. You know what I mean? You're able to recharge yourself in some way. And you're avoiding getting yourself in giving to those situations that affect you in that way. We're on a collective reading now. I'm going to post the timestamps. But it's like you're being called to see the truth of the Knight of Wands in the reverse, or what's kept you. It could be a person that was just, or a group of a series of dating choices, or people who just didn't quite meet the mark, did they? They just was never consistent or reliable or dependable, or these were the people who were throwing off anything that don't feel right, anything that's throwing the vibration off. You're giving up on it. That's what I'm saying. It's been. I feel like this is a whole. This could be a whole decade of choices that you made when it came to people and situations. You know what I mean? Let's see what they get for things. Yeah, because you're maturing now. Some of you might be born in June. You're no longer thinking about the things that you used to think about, or the person that you used to think about. They wasn't as cute as you thought they was anyway, or they ain't have as much money, or they weren't who you thought they were. The pedestal that you put them on, they didn't belong there. And we try not to put people on a pedestal. You know what I mean? Like, period. That's the easiest way to get disappointed anyway. Because people are people, and we dance in and out of high and low vibrations. So whenever you dance into that lower side, you're liable to disappoint me. So what's the point in putting you all the way up there anyway? The person that I should be focused on is myself. Something like that. Doesn't mean I can't love you and do for you and do and do. It just means that me. You know what I mean? This person wouldn't have been able to keep up. They wouldn't have been able to provide you. Who got a body made wrong? Somebody wouldn't have been able to provide you the life that you're looking for. And that's why you're not worried about it no more either. Because, you have somebody may have lost their job. Or somebody may be losing money or something like that. It's like the mask is starting to fall off with this person. I mean, somebody's being revealed. Okay. And it was somebody that you were dating. They wanted to be your main thing. Or they wanted to be number one in your life. But maybe y'all was dating two people. Okay. So you discontinue. Yes, that's what it is. You're waiting for daddy to come home. Okay. You're waiting for daddy. And I don't blame you. Me too. But you discontinued whatever it was with this person. I don't know where I'm getting this discontinued from. But somebody has been discontinued. We don't sell that no more. Sudden wealth in the reverse. Somebody is like, I'm hearing the word plummeting. It's like something's like, oh, like you're not even thinking about this person no more because they were a child and somebody's lost their job. Literally, I'm telling you, poverty has hit somebody. Something's off here. And you said, I'm not going to be your main anything. I bet to be your only something. You know, whatever the position was, it was supposed to be official. You know what I mean? It's supposed to mean something. And somebody just wanted you to be like the main situation, you know, and they probably didn't even want people to know about you. You know, be careful of that. But do the people who you care about even know that you're talking to me? So I'm talking about all right, poverty, great fortune in the reverse. You getting the hell out of Dodge and not moving forward with whoever this is in this courtship. Sudden wealth in the reverse. Income, unexpected income in the reverse. Official person in the reverse. Sudden wealth in the reverse. What? Concern in the reverse. Privileged lady. They wouldn't have been able to provide what you was talking about anyway. So you just wait on him. You just wait on whoever this is. This is where your expectation should be. Expectation, mature woman and mature man. You wait on them because they're coming. You just had to get him out the way. Him, her, them, they. Whoever that is. You don't want to be on that boat that they're on right now. Woo! Something is not going well. Okay. You were the hub for his network. Wait a minute. I hate it. They're not doing well. So let's see what's left out of these cards. Y'all got to think about y'all's time, right? The time that we have left. Some of you are starting to think about, I don't know how much time I got left to keep fucking up. So I'm going to start asking more questions. I'm going to start thinking before I speak and before I act. And I'm going to start looking more closely at things. And you know what I mean? And I'm going to start working through my disbeliefs and start just gaining a more fresh perspective. Some of you need to start substituting your coffee for green tea or some kind of tea. Add more tea into your diet. Something about working on your belief systems. It's like, I don't know how much time I got left to waste on this or something like that. I don't see new love right now because you need to work on forgiving. There's some things that you have not healed from yet. It ain't always time to go get up on somebody new. You know? Think about what you would be attracting. How are you feeling about your love life right now? How are you feeling about yourself right now? And how are you feeling about the last person that you were dealing with right now? How do you feel about all of those things? And then ask yourself if you're ready to go bring all that energy to somebody else. Or or vice, and the other person needs to be thinking about that too. Like right now, I'm just, I'm in transition. Let's just say, you know what I mean? Ain't no point in me going up in nobody else's face and I'm not over the last person. There's no point. He's not going to enjoy himself as much as he could if I was completely open and available to him. You know what I mean? But if there's still somebody else on my mind, I'm cheating both of us, really. Because 9 times out of 10, if we mess around, I don't want you to leave afterwards. You know what I mean? Because you're not the one that I love. You're not the one that, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying, Monica? That's all I'm saying. So new love, no. right now. I'm not even finna sit here and sugarcoat it for you because forgiving and learning and healing family issues is in the reverse. But it's like we be ready to move on and get in somebody else's face. But you got to get, once you get to that point where you are, where you've dealt with these things, then there comes that playful energy. There comes all of that. You know what I'm saying? You feel better when you allow yourself time to feel better. That doesn't mean it's going to take 6 months. It might be 6 days. It might be 6 weeks. It might, I don't know, it might be 6 months. You might need 6 months, you know? It's the truth. The truth Friday 13th truth series. Okay. Some of y'all be just trying to call in your soulmate while your heart's still broken as hell. While still trying to give another relationship a chance that is clearly unrequited. You see how confused we be? Yes, me too. A vacation and a long ass nap. Sometimes that's what you need. Get the hell away from all of them and go see how you're feeling. And as you taking that one step, because like I always say, you don't have to be completely healed to move on. You just have to start, get the wheel turning at least. So if that means that I need to shut this shit down and buy a ticket to Spain and go lay on the beach and sleep for the first 3 days, because that's really what I feel like I need to do. Okay. Go in a hotel, sleep with the window open, let the breeze just, you know what I mean? Go sit out on the beach and allow myself to heal. Now I'm already setting myself up on a new vibration, right? And then that's probably going to bring what is his name? Is it Pueblo? What is his name? We're going to say Anthony. No, I want something, I don't know. Mr. Martinez. I don't know. Whoever gonna come and sit next to me and be like, I really like how I just like what you're doing right now. I want to know who you are. And then boom, love your life. 10 of Cups, all that shit. You know what I mean? Because I at least took the first step and said, well, let me go unplug. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean you have to buy a flight to Spain. It could mean going down to the Riverwalk downtown in your city. It could mean just driving an hour away and going to a hotel. Just get the fuck away. And I don't know. But sometimes it ain't about getting somebody else. It's not. Because the things that we attract when we haven't done the work, it's the same. It's going to be the same cycle. Of course it's going to be fun and exciting, and you're going to be like, oh my god, I never felt like this before, and all of that. Because you both really trying to run away from a bad feeling. So of course it's fun and all that, and we'll probably do it a few more times before we finally decide to, you know what I mean, do it the right way. But that's okay. So let's see what the truth is, and then I gotta go. All right. I have that written on my wall. It says, "It'll pass. It always does. It'll pass. It always does." What's the truth? Stop giving out what you need right back. Sometimes and if you're giving with expectation to receive something in return, you're already making a mistake. If you want to know how a person really feels about you, think about what it is that you're showing them. Not what they're showing you. What are you showing them? And then you just ponder on that. I'm going to let y'all think about that. What else is here? If your heart connects through sex, don't have sex. If you're not ready, if you're feeling like it's like you're still a little tender, it's okay. Stay off of Tinder. How about that? If you always connecting your heart strings when you have sex with people, and if you do, men do it too. Lie. Please lie and say you don't. Men do not like being alone, okay? Then stop connecting, try to control that. You know what I mean? Everybody ain't set up to be no damn player. You know what I mean? What's holding you up right now is going to support you in your next season if you just allow it to happen. If you just allow it, let it happen, honey. That could be a message for Sagittarius. You know, don't allow your judgments of other people or the things that you see in other people to be an excuse to be the person that you're supposed to be. How about that? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. There could be a message about that's a lot of Sagittarius energy here. Maybe this is y'all's read. Something about selfishness and something about I feel like there are a lot of Sagittarius who are very empathetic. And I feel like there are some people who have allowed like this thick ass wall to be built around them because of them being hurt because of empathy or some shit like that, right? So there's emotional empathy, there's codependent empathy, there's cognitive empathy, and then there's loving with boundaries. Okay. Emotional empathy, let's see, where's the example for that? It's like, that's basically when I let you run over me. That's just, the codependent energy is when it's like I help you, but I'm still giving you a little too much. Now you depend on me for this help. It's still not good. You know what I mean? Cognitive is kind of like we're working together on it, but then sometimes you got to get to the point where it's just like, no, honey, I love you, but I got to let you go. Oh, I got to let you go ahead and hit your head on this damn wall. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just got to be selfish. Fuck them. You know what I mean? There's something like that here. But y'all, I am exhausted. And it is going on 1 o'clock in the morning here. And I still have to work tomorrow. And I've still been up all day. And I'm just tired. But I love you guys. I really do. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm wishing you a very safe, prosperous, wonderful, peaceful weekend. And I'll see y'all in the next one. All right. Thank you so much, Classy Sassy. Thank you for everybody. Rosie Pie, Monica, pushing the cat. Okay. I don't want to tell you what I thought about. Thank you, Shay, Diamond, Oracle, everybody for coming out. Tweety88. I love you guys. Y'all have a good night. Ciao.